a certificate of authority, power, and dominion. You have authority, power, and dominion. So please, get your handkerchief out, wipe your nose, and stop crying.
All right now. Yes, sir.
Serious, church. We have got to come to an awareness and realization of who God is. And he put us at the controls. A sphere of privilege, influence, control, and sovereignty by way of stewardship. You become an account executive responsible for dealing with the client's accounts, a limited power of attorney to make prudent, independent decisions for the principal's account. And believe it or not, it starts with the penny in your paycheck. What kind of steward are you over that? You want God to give you money, and you don't know how to handle a penny. Y'all don't want to talk to me, do you? Now, I'm not talking about tithing. I'm talking about pennies filtered through your hands as a steward. $23 trillion passes through the hands of the American household every year. $23 trillion. What did you do with yours? What kind of steward were you over yours? Why are you always crying broke? Can't pay the bills. Can't meet your needs. Can't pay the car note. Snatch man looking for you and your car. And then and had the nerve to have on the bumper, Jesus is the way. Y'all won't talk to me, do you? Look at Jeremiah chapter 27. Who is God? Lord, you're mighty. Awesome ruler. Mighty God. We're singing all these songs, but do you really realize who God is? Where that's in Jeremiah 27, look at verse 4. Verse 5, I'm sorry. I have made the earth, come on with me, church, the man and the beast that are upon the ground by my, come on with me, church, great power and my outstretched arm. God is a bad dude. And have given it to whom it seems meet unto me. I'll give it to whoever I think is fit to give it to, right to give it to, good to give it to, pleasing to give it to. I'll give it to whoever I can trust. And I don't even mean giving it to you and you're going to blow it. Stewardship. Giving you dominion, Val, over everything that belongs to him. Y'all with me here? In this case, it's a relationship between God and those who can demonstrate the realization of negligible, inconsequential insignificance. The lower you go, the more humble you get, or the more humble you humble yourself, the more God will put in your hands. Y'all with me here? Every person under the sound of my voice is liable, answerable, and called to give an account of your stewardship over all that flows through your hands. You have been given Oscar dominion. And you are responsible for what has been put in your hands by God. Made you a little lower than the angels, crowned you with glory, and then put you in charge of his stuff. As stewards and managers, we are required to act in a prescribed manner, listen to this, of predetermined guidelines of what to do with what is his. Y'all with me? These are designated borders and perimeters that cannot be violated, church. You have to stay between the lines. I've given you charge of my stuff. I have an expectation that when I come back for what I've given you, I have an expectation for it to either increase or be at least as good as it was when I left it with you. Along with this stewardship comes the sovereignty to govern. You have royal rank You have authority, power, a complete independence, freedom, liberty, and autonomy to govern within a government of prescribed borders without God's controlling you as a micromanager or looking over your shoulder every day. Thus, the room to make mistakes and improve upon those mistakes comes with the position. Nothing wrong with you making a mistake as long as you can learn from it. Worst thing in the world is to make a mistake and then don't learn from the mistake that you made. To keep doing the same old stupid thing over and over and over again and never learn from it. Can I get an amen from anybody? Anybody ever done stupid things like me over and over and over? And finally you get the picture and start learning from it to improve yourself from the position that you were in? This is what this is about, church. God is making you a steward over his stuff, but you keep on doing the same stupid thing. And want him to do something different.